Hi everyone, a really quick video about error messages. The biggest confusion to me was about how we talk about subscriptions. So for example, a paid account, if you sign up for ServiceBridge, we call that a subscription. And then if you activate a user, a subscription count also goes down by 1. Users can be active and they can be deactivated, but then the subscription status becomes active or suspended. And then under personnel, we have employees and users, and employees can be active as well. So these error messages have to be like really on point to make sense. So I want to go through a couple of flows. First, if you're just creating an employee, someone that's going to be working for you but not using ServiceBridge, it's very simple. First name, last name, that person is created. But let's say if you hire somebody and they're going to be your employee, but also ServiceBridge user, either in the field or in the office, then it's a little bit more complicated. If you're out of licenses and you want to send them an invite, then we'll say, okay, well, this plan only includes up to X amount of users and you ran out of it. So you can only add this person as an employee, but they will not be activated until you either upgrade a plan or maybe you call us to see what we can do. So I think we should still allow people to add this user as an employee. It's just not an active. There's no invite sent. It's a little weird because the box is checked and this warning goes here, but if we really want this checkbox, then that's how it should be. And then what happens if you want to reactivate an existing user? So in this case, somebody was using ServiceBridge and was using up one of the subscriptions, and let's say that person like went on a leave for 3 months. You may have deactivated them, say like deactivate this user, and then once they come back, then you want to reactivate. So right now it's pretty simple because we have 7 remaining subscriptions and it's just been reactivated. But if you're out of subscriptions, then when you click on that, I think you should get an error message saying we cannot activate this person because we are out of licenses again. So if you want to increase your active user limit, contact support, or if you want to upgrade, something like this. Maybe we can even add like a pro tip that will say you may deactivate other users if you're in a pinch. That's another solution, but basically there's no way to proceed unless you contact support or start a chat. So you can just cancel out of it. And lastly, if you want to invite an employee, so let's say if you created an employee and they've been working for you for a while, and now you want to send them on a field or give them access to ServiceBridge in the office, then you have to send them an invitation. So currently, when you send an invite, it tells you right here that it's going to be an invitation. It will pay for a subscription. We have enough remaining subscriptions. Put in an email, send this invite, and that person will get an invite. However, if you're out of licenses, then what would happen, you'd get this message saying that we cannot send this invitation, and you have to contact us if you want to increase that limit because you're in a smaller plan. I also thought about another pattern for this. I would like to get your opinion. You could, for example, still invite this person, right? So you could still put in this email and say, okay, you're working for us, you're an employee, we're going to give you an email, we're going to send you this invitation, you're going to become a user in our system, but you're going to be a deactivated user. So the message will say, this employee will be invited but not activated. And if you want this person to be activated, please call us and we can upgrade or increase the limit. And the benefit of that is that you can still proceed, you can still activate, or you can still invite this person. It will be an inactive user. So then it's going to show up in this table. You can deactivate a couple of other people and reactivate this person because now they have this email, they've been invited. So yeah, I'm gonna send these out following the video. Let me know what you guys think.